I'm so jobless. The girls empower with us. They call us fabulous. They looking marvelous. So come play job with us. Have some fun with us. You don't know who to trust. Call the police if you cuss. Start to move like job. Start to move like job job. Start to move like job. Start to move like job job. Start to move like job. Start to move like job job. Start to move like job. Start to move like job job. Run up and down like a madman. You know the job is so glad man. Job to follow fashion. No cream and no suntan. Job me tell the junction. So we start to function. Hot grab and rum. Real head concussion. Know your love. To play a mass. To play a mass. I know your love. To play a mass. To play a mass. Start to move like job. Start to move like job job. Start to move like job. Start to move like job job. Start to move like job. Start to move like job job. Start to move like job. Start to move like job job.
This is Jab Jab. Welcome officially. Big up to the entire crew. It is Toronto Carnival, and we're joining you live from Bananas in Grenada. My name is Chrislyn Lashington, or you can call me Missy Chrissy, your host for this evening. You're going to be seeing a spectacular show all about Jab Jab. Grenada is known for Jab Jab, and we're bringing that spice and flavor and serious jab to you right here, right now. Be sure and call up everyone, your auntie, your sister, your brother, your nenen. Tell them we're on. We are live. Definitely make sure if you're sharing any information about this show, you can hashtag Upstage TV Show. And of course, big up to the Toronto posse. Everybody drop a little comment. Let us know where you're tuning in from right about now. Now, of course, we have some more vibes coming up for you. But right now, let's go over to DJ Scratch Master on the ones and twos.
Capital, you're proud of your color. Jab, jab. Jab, jab. Jab, jab. Chop, chop, black as ever, black as ever, down the road, black as ever, and we could be black forever. From deep down within, a lot of them don't know how we came about. Sacrifice and pain, the motherland from which we've been taken out. Fields of sugar cane, the molasses that we've been draining out. Bound together with chains, no more, more. 20,000 coming on with me. Learn about the history. Cover with oil and mystery. Respect your ancestry. From the shores of Africa, back on a ship to a plantation on a shoppers and whip from a king on a throne to a slave in a pit. How we overcame it. We rise to the rhythm and melody. Song of the drum and a untold story. Jab jab, we don't keep bad company. No boy out the road. Jab.
And I tell you what, right now it's all about Jab Jab. Shout out to everybody locked on right now. Yeah, in the mix with Scratch Master. Yeah, we doing it live. Let's go.
Right now we black, 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 black. Right now we black, 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 black. Down the road, black as ever. And we go be black forever.
So when I dead, put Jab Jab on me tombstone. Man, when I dead, put Jab Jab on me tombstone. What, man? I'm telling you, black blood in me vein, black blood in me vein, black blood in me vein. Mass we going insane. Black blood in me vein, black blood in me vein, black blood in me vein. Yeah, we going insane.
I decide to hit all party this year for myself and leave out my friends. Especially the broke pockets who won't drink all day and won't give a cent. I cannot understand how someone can do such thing and still enjoy themselves. This year catch me by myself. Carnival me alone on the road and I don't need no company.
You know, I gotta say big shouts going out to the Toronto crew locked on. Everybody catching it right now. It's all about Jab Jab. Scratch Master with you.
Smash the fed totally. Statue plane, trample the ground. Statue plane, catch me in the crowd. Statue plane, raise your right hand. Statue plane, the vibes turn up loud. Statue plane, trample the ground. Statue plane, catch me in the crowd. Statue plane, raise your right hand. Statue plane, the vibes turn up loud. Statue plane, hold it, hold it, hold it. Me alone, statue plane, hold it, hold it, hold it.
This is the biggest collab. When we touch down, the whole place shell down. When we touch down, the whole place shell down. When we touch down, the whole place shell down. When we touch down, the whole place shell down. When you see we Jouvert morning, all we do is ship. Behind the truck Jouvert morning, we black and we green, sick. All a girl inside a van, make she bend and stick. She, just like we don't give a damn. We mad and we sick. Jouvert money ringing bell, moving like we come from hell. We under a Jab Jab spell, so we playing Jab Jab until we dead. Jab Jab always junk like fish, and you know any pet we dey in it. When you see we Jouvert morning,
as soon as the beach is fire, fire, fire. Get please, please. No know what time when we touch down, we reach.
I tell you, we reach and we live. We reach and we live right now, everybody.
Behavior, bad behavior, that behavior. When we come with stink, behavior, bad behavior, that behavior. When we come with stink, behavior, bad behavior, that behavior. I can't remember me shoes. I end up in Jouvert, friend them job and he lose. When you see the job move, cause we can't remember we shoes. Only we bend and we jacking with tail and this is how we just move. Ha! This is the venom job. It go bite you bad. This is the venom job. My girl, it go sting you hard. This is the venom job. It go bite you bad. This is the venom job.
Bring out the cooler, bring out the ice, bring out the vodka, everything nice. Last Johnny walk with a friend. Glass, chaser, now forget the bad night. When we break the bottle seal, and we hear the iron and steel. Watch the girl them shake up their bumper, expressing the way how they feel. When I hear the song of the band, I just have to follow the band. His shoes is mine, the costume fit me. And I have me rum and I'm ready to chip, 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 chip.
Don't forget we have live performances coming up in a little bit.
Chip, 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 chip. Anyway, from the party start.
It's all about Jab Jab tonight.
When the band and the music play.
As soon as it gets open, I can. 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 I'm tired, stay home, I need a fit. I need a fit, I need a fit. I'm tired, stay home, I need a fit. I need a fit, I need a fit. I'm tired, stay home, I need a fit. I need a fit, I need a fit. I'm tired, stay home, I need a fit. I need a fit, I need a fit.
Partly but you juke in your phone like you're texting your boyfriend whole night. Isn't it with you he's supposed to be? He over there fetting whole night. You over here stressing your life when he's only one you have to live. Don't really wanna intervene, but did you come here with your team? She said no.
Yeah, no. Scratch Master right now in the live. You know how we do it. It is all about Jab Jab tonight. Wait, I tell you, we got some performances coming up.
Sometimes I keep debating. She say she only lover, she only friend. We make a wish, I eat with pen. I sleep and I had a dream. Wake up and I make a call. Sometimes everything comes with so I know. But I do wrong again, tell me what I do wrong again. From our people calling me name, from our they say I get hard again.
From a rich inside the session, I drunk already. I see a sexy girl, I want to walk already. I drink about 10 buckle of rum already. I don't take a selfie, Instagram already.
Once again, keep it locked on. Lots of performances coming up. You're gonna have a time tonight. It's all about Jab Jab right here. Scratch Master with you.
Give me space like a pedestrian.
Big up to the Toronto crew locked on. I know you're locked on strong right now, yeah.
More rum, no water. Party getting hotter. All them girls well looking good. I come to deal with the matter. Sick, no doctor. Mash up the dance like tractor. Fetting is my religion. DJ is the pastor. Just give me rum, a bucket or a drum. All on the ground.
Masters, pure fire, and this is Jab Jab. It is going down. We have on stage the CEO of the Grenada Cultural Foundation, Miss Sherma Wells, in the building. How are you feeling? Are you feeling the spirit of Jab?
Well, you know, the spirit is always in us.
Ooh.
There's absolutely no question about that.
I like the thought of that. Now, speaking of the spirit that's within us, I mean, this started a long time ago. Talk to us about how did Jab Jab come about?
Well, first of all, we must understand this is part of our ancestors' gift to us. Enslaved Africans, not slave, but enslaved
I love it. That's
Africans.
So important.
We must remember
if you
that.
say slaves, you need to switch that up.
You need to switch that up.
Because they were enslaved.
They were enslaved.
Facts.
Free people that were enslaved. And when we look at the whole genesis of what is Jab today, we have to go back to the plantation. We have to understand that in the harshest of times and at the most oppressed period in the history of the black race evolved the Jab. And the Jab, basically what transpired, a lot of people think that Carnival is about that pre-Lenten season. Carnival is from the French. Oh, indeed it is. It initiated from that era and that time and that particular aspect of the Catholic culture, if you want to put it that way. But we, our people, gave us what we now have as Caribbean Carnival. And that took place on the 1st of August. And tomorrow is the 1st of August. It's
Right.
Emancipation Day.
Yes.
The 1st of August. When we talk about our carnival, we must recognize Emancipation Day. Because without it, we would not have had our Caribbean Carnival. And I use the word Caribbean Carnival very broadly. Because when you look at what we have as our Caribbean Carnival, there's so many elements in there that are not of the French and not
Right.
of the Catholic festival that we want to go back to on many occasions. I know God is a funny man, you know.
You think he's
God
a man?
is a funny man, or woman.
That's a whole conversation. But Miss Wells, I mean,
A funny one.
you know, we see the Jab, we see, you know, black, we see the horns. What is the significance of Jab Jab today?
Well, you know, the Jab today is an evolution of the traditional Jab, because it came out of mocking Massa on the plantation. The Massa had their big Mardi Gras up in the big house, and the slaves in the back beating their drums, carnival drums, yeah? The slave having their own type of mask, tear up clothes. Where are we going with that? The vehicle. Tear up clothes, any old clothes. But the most important thing about the Jab is the ability to read and spell. Because the Europeans, as we know, used the Bible to bring Christianity to the African enslaved people.
Right.
And they didn't want them to read or to write. But in every little grouping, you had a reader. And he would have somehow get a hold of the Bible that Massa had and learn to read it.
Wow, that's where the Jab Jab spelling came from.
Precisely.
That blows my mind.
So you're getting the thing.
Yes.
Now, if Massa knew that person, that African, could read, he's in trouble.
Right.
He may lose his eye. You know, when you look back at the slave information, you found that there were slaves that came out as free people without an eye. You may ask the question why. Massa may have taken out that eye because that slave could have read. And for Massa not to know who is reciting the Bible and who can read the Bible, you had to camouflage. Camouflage was something that came within the DNA of the Africans from their tribe. Remember when they go out as hunters, they had to camouflage in the bush.
Right.
So the aspect of camouflaging came. And we see that to confuse Massa, Massa will not hold a black greasy thing. Am I not right?
Right,
He wouldn't touch it.
Right. Yeah.
So he is safe. It's a safe haven for him.
Interesting. It's
You
a
know?
masquerade.
So it's a masquerade.
That makes so much sense.
And we find it with the short knee, we find it with the veku, we find it with the Shakespeare mask in Carriacou, because Carriacou was basically inherited by the folks from Scotland, and they obviously would have read a lot of Shakespeare.
Right.
And the slaves learned to read from the Shakespeare books that they would have.
Listen, there's
This thing
so
is
much
amazing.
history. There's so much to learn about the Jab Jab. We are here live. You are Miss Sherma Wells from the Grenada
Yes.
Cultural Foundation. Thank you so much for
But,
joining us.
Before I leave, I wanted you asked me about the horns.
Yes, tell me.
Now remember, we sort of demonize Jab. Because why? we see it in its wrong context. It was about mocking Massa. It was about telling Massa, you're the devil, you're the beast, and the devil has horns.
Right.
So it's a portrayal in itself of Massa as being that evil, wicked person, and not a portrayal of the black man, the African man.
Right.
That's the whole idea of the horns, getting all your mouth red and all of that. It's all about saying you're evil and you're wicked. And that's the portrayal that came out of the plantation. I just want to also indicate to all those of you who play jab, play mass. Let me just say this. If there was never an Emancipation Day on the 1st of August, 1838, you would never be experiencing this cultural thing that we love so much called jab, called Jouvert. Just to let you know, on that early morning, remember the slaves, they were enslaved, they were put into an indentured period for 4 years, and that was to apprenticeship period, to allow Massa to transition from slavery so he can get back his estates and all of that. And they had to work still with Massa for 4 years. Although in 1834, the proclamation was written. But England say, we're going to give you that period to transition them out of slavery. So they waited with bated breath, history tells us, for petit jour, which is little light. Jouvert, petit jour, to come out in the streets with a masquerade, pulling old pan, in old clothes, in all kind of old disguise, and the jab came as well. That is our Caribbean Carnival. I want to ask you this before I leave.
Me? You're putting me on the spot.
You ever hear about Calypso in Rio? You ever hear about Calypso in New Orleans?
I have
You ever
heard
hear
about
about Jouvert in New Orleans?
Yes.
No?
And Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras, yeah.
What we took from the French, what you're going to see, all the pretty feathers, the domino masquerade. But everything else about our Caribbean Carnival comes from our African ancestors. The Calypsonian, the messenger, the griot, it came all the way from Africa. When you hear us say kaiso, kaiso, that kaiso, kaiso means great, great. It came from Africa.
I love it.
So
I love
let's
it.
cherish it
And
all.
it's a great evening right now. We were talking to the CEO of the Grenada Cultural Foundation. We have so much greatness coming up. Stay tuned. This is Jab Jab.
Pure Grenada, the spice of the Caribbean, endeavors to be a positive source of inspiration for those dreaming of travel. We invite you to dream with us wherever you are. Dream about sipping a fresh fruity cocktail and sticking your toes into the warm white sand at Grandad's Beach. Dream about snorkeling at the world's first underwater sculpture park at Molinaire. And dream about taking a dip under the cool, cascading Concord waterfall. We are Grenada, dreaming of welcoming you back to our shores. With love from Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique.
Welcome back. It is pure fire. You've got the history, and now it is a celebration. This is Jab Jab, a collaboration between Upstage TV Show, live from Grenada, and of course the Toronto Carnival. We playing a serious mass right now. We have our first performance right about now. He is hailing from the south side of Grenada. Welcome him on stage, backed by the action band, Jab King.
Good night, everybody. Are you ready to play, mass? We're going to play easy tonight, you know. When we play jab, when we play jab, jab, when we play jab, when we play jab, jab, when we play jab, when we play jab, jab, when we play. Listen me now. When we play jab, when we play jab, jab, when we play jab, when we play jab, jab, when we play jab. When we play jab jab, when you know something about Grenada, we don't play with people. A black and charcoal mixed with oil. We don't play with people. Want to hold your girl in groceries. We don't play with people. When I start to beat the alcohol. We don't play with people. Orangutan. We don't play with people. Star, this is a serious thing. When I touch young in the mass, I'm all over. We don't play with people. Star, this is a serious thing. When a girl be mad, she have a black like plastic bag. Man, top. Yes, when we play jab, when we play jab jab, when we play jab, when we play jab jab, when we play jab, when we play jab jab, when we play. Listen, man, let's feel the vibes. When we play jab, when we play low. We got 473. Must hashtag Miss Summer well inside here. Big up Toronto, everybody on the live. Big up Missy for doing a lovely job. The whole production team. There we go. When we play jab, when we play jab jab, when we play jab, when we play jab jab, when we play jab, when we play jab jab. This is 473, this is Grenada. Do you like jab? Hashtag jab on the live. I'm so jabulous. The girls empowered us. They call us fabulous. They're looking marvelous. So come play jab with us. Have some fun with us. You don't know who to trust. Call the police if you come. Start to move like jab. Start to move like jab jab. Start to move like jab. Start to move like jab jab. Start to move like jab. Start to move like jab jab. Start to move like jab. Start to move like jab jab. Let me talk to the people again. I realize we have been on a lockdown for a couple of months. So I come to share some joy. I come to make you have fun inside here. Start to move like, start to move like, start to move like. I'm so jabulous. They just empowered us. They call us fabulous. They looking marvelous. So come play jab with us. Have some fun with us. You don't know who to trust. Grenada for us. No. Yeah. Mad. She showed the job the butterfly, baby. She showed the job the butterfly, I get so high. She showed the job the butterfly, baby, butterfly. She showed the job the butterfly, baby, butterfly. She showed the job the butterfly. She showed the job the butterfly, I don't know why. She showed the Tati Mary, 1, 2, 3. Tati Mary, big. Tati Mary, trying to need a life. Tati Mary, trying to need a life. We going hard in the oil, walk against hard in the oil. Start in the oil, picking up the rebel in job. She make her run, she make her. People say that she gets it bad, but it's hard to do. She showed the job the butterfly, be a butterfly. She showed the job the butterfly, I get so high. She showed the job the butterfly, I don't know why. She showed the job the butterfly, be a butterfly. Tati Mary, try to need a ring, try to need a, try to need a life. Warm it up. We going hard in the oil. Walk against hard in the oil. We going hard in the oil.
Hard in the oil.
Work against hard in the oil. Hard. Hard. Pick up the band. Pick up the band. Hard. Action band. Pick them up every time. Hard. Winding up, fellas taking up, oh she back it up, fellas stick it up, yourself winding up, fellas taking up, oh she back it up, fellas stick it up, what's that tangle? Risk is that coming up. Each and go. The girls are winding up. Fella taking up. Oh, she back it up. Then I stick it up. Girls up. Man. 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 Now when they make it. 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 I said, Bonje, Bonje, oh, call her the short Nino. Oh, you want to see my wet? Sugar body, you clean, you don't want to get dirty. How way to make it? How way to make it? Shut the people from my night and security. Everybody on the line, sing it out. Let me go. Bonje, Bonje, it's my way to make it. How way to make it? Make it power, make the girl them show up there and see how it makes you man drink 10 beer. Now we start to vomit, open the eye, see the hand. No we can't stand it, no we set up. Like a old man. Sugar money, they don't want to get dirty. It's now to make it, now to make it. Start to make it for my night and security. All you come in now, I love you. One day, it's hard to make it.
watching this, you'd learn so many words. We have a Grenadian Creole here, and it is a mix between English and French. We call it patois. Mawet is definitely one of those words. You're going to keep learning. We have so much more of This Is Jab Jab right here, right now. Make sure you tell everyone we are on. Now we're moving from Jab King over to a fantastic lady. We had her on the first season of Upstage TV Show. You can check it out on Facebook as well as YouTube. But right now she is live for the Toronto Carnival. Give it up for Temptress.
Hollywood, Toronto, Upstage, Impulse, Jab Jab, Jab Jab, oh yeah, Hollywood, It's tongue. Free the tongue. Get used to it. Play my sinner tongue. Jab, jab. Johnny, she boom, boom, jog. And she tongue there on she back. They're trying to stop me fat, but that is just that. They're trying to ban it all. Boy, they're doing like something wrong. Hey, 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 2 in the morning. They're jamming on something, bothering them out. They started to shout. Look at jamming on tongue. One in the hand, one in the palm, one in the palm. Oh God, what is that job uniform? Oh God, what is that job uniform? What is that job? What is that job? What is that job? What is that she put on? And she tongue there on she back. They're trying to stop me back, but that is just like all the tongue done in the store. All the tongue done in the store. Down, 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 the Caribbean had it all. They can't go wrong. That is a job job and you wrong. Look how we sexy, riding and flexing. Big smile on me face, nothing can stress me. But when they don't find me, they're trying to test me. I ain't the boss, I ain't the boss. Job job beautiful. Oh God, job job beautiful. What is the job job? What is the job job? What is the job job? Charlie, Charlie, just long gone. The church, in the church. Tom, 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 tom. Tom, 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 tom. That is the job job. 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 Upstage Toronto Carnival. All you want your max. Thank you. Oh yeah. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, jump, big up Upstage. Large kisses done now. Everybody bless. Jab, jab. Eating.
That was pure fire. Temptress, everybody. Temptress in the building. That was absolutely fantastic. This is Jab Jab. Now, I know all the folks in Toronto, y'all were getting ready for the Jab Jab Jouvert. And this year would have been the 10th anniversary. We know you were so excited. It was canceled this year, but we are definitely preparing for 2021 for what's going on with me? The Jab Jab and all sorts of craziness is getting to my head. But it's going to be a fantastic event next year. So get ready for Jab Jab Jouvert in Toronto. It's going to be intense. Now, of course, we have to big up Pure Grenada, Spice of the Caribbean, proud presenter of this event right now. This is Jab Jab, a presentation with Upstage TV Show as well as Toronto Carnival. We have so much vibes coming up, including the Jab Jab. They're outside giving you the traditional vibe. So we're getting ready for that right about now. We have so much more. Make sure to share all the details with the hashtag Upstage TV Show. And of course, you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, as well as YouTube. I want to say a special hello to all of you watching us live right now on MTV in Grenada. We're so happy to have you locked on as well. Of course, there's so much more. This is Jab Jab coming up.
Jab Jab is we passport. Jab Jab is we passport. Go take us to the airport. Jab Jab is we passport. Jab Jab is we passport. Go take us to the airport. Jab Jab is we passport. Jab Jab is we passport.
Hey, hey, hey. One.
Go take us to the airport. Jab Jab is a blaze. Jab Jab is a blaze of fire. Jab Jab is a blaze of fire. Jab Jab is a blaze of fire. Jab Jab is a blaze. Jab Jab is a blaze of fire. Jab Jab is a blaze of fire. Jab Jab is a blaze of fire. Jab Jab is a blaze. Jab Jab is a blaze of fire. Jab Jab is a blaze of fire. Jab Jab is a blaze of fire. Jab Jab is a blaze. Jab Jab is a blaze of fire. Jab Jab is a blaze of fire. Jab Jab is a blaze of fire. Jab Jab is a blaze. Jab Jab is a blaze of fire. Jab Jab is a blaze of fire. Jab Jab is a blaze of fire. Take jab, take jab, take jab till your mother mourn. Take jab, take jab, take jab till your mother mourn. Take jab, take jab, take jab till your mother mourn. Take jab, take jab, take jab till your mother mourn. Susan, oh yo yo, Susan, oh la, Susan, oh yo, Susan, oh yeah yeah, Susan, oh Susan, 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 oh Latin, Susan, oh Latin, Susan, oh yo, Susan, oh la, Susan.
Jab Jab, that is the real Jab Jab right here in Grenada. And of course, I have to say a special big up to Narshia and Kaisha. Y'all are going hard on Facebook, and I appreciate the support for Upstage TV Show with This Is Jab Jab together with Toronto Carnival. Now, I have a legend right beside me. You know what I mean? A secret legend, I feel, almost. His name is Andrew Hits Phillip. He goes by Hits when it comes to performing, but of course Andrew Hits Phillip when it comes to producing. Singer-songwriter in the building. Now you've produced so many Jab Jab tunes. We spoke to Miss Wells a while ago about the significance and the history of Jab Jab, but now tell us about the musical elements. What makes a soca song Jab Jab?
Well, there's the main element that makes a soca song Jab Jab is the drums. Not just having drums, but the way the drum is played. Just having that authentic, African feeling in the way that the drums roll and the way they communicate, the call and answer, that makes the jab, as authentic as can be. And then now we add our flavors on top of it. We put our chords, we put our melodies, and the chanting. Chanting is one of the key elements in Jab Jab. You can't really have a Jab Jab song without having that, repetitious chant. A lot of people will hear chants and think, okay, they're just saying the same thing over and over and over and over again. But in most cases, the Jab used chanting as a means of communicating messages, right? And the same thing as Shema Wells was describing, that having to mask stuff. They would chant stuff in a way that you might just bypass it, but if you pay attention to what they're saying, they're actually communicating messages. And as well as it's always a protest. And when you're protesting, there is that strength in repetition. So Jab Jab, the key is those drums, having that beautiful African feeling in those drums, and having that chanting. And then we play around with everything else around it, make the jab fit into anything, from the streets to the CEO's office.
I love it. And right here on Upstage TV Show with Toronto Carnival for This Is Jab Jab. Now, Andrew, you've worked on so many songs. Tell us about just 3 to 5 songs that so many people might know across the Caribbean diaspora that has those unique elements of Jab Jab in it.
Well, every time I have this conversation, one of the songs I always have to go back to is one of the first songs that Iowa George did with that same Jab Jab feeling, which is a song called Come To Me. We did it back in, I think, 2011 or 2010, right? And that was one of the I shouldn't say first, but that was like a reintroduction of Jab Jab, because Tallpree did it, of course, with All Women Alone.
Of course,
he introduced the world to Jab Jab and put Jab Jab on his back and carried it around the world when Jab didn't have passport, right? But that reintroduction came with Iowa George.
We have passport now.
Jab have passport, Jab have everything. Jab is diplomat now.
Oh, I love it.
Don't watch Jab just so. Right? So, Iowa George, we had a collaboration where he did a song that I gave him that Jab Jab feeling and that those Jab Jab drums. And one of the key things I always try to remind people, even though it was so long ago, is that Jab, our Grenadian culture, our feeling, our music, translated into it so well in Trinidad that Marshall Montana was scared. That's one of the reasons I ended up working with Marshall. And I know I'm saying this live on TV all over the world, but it's facts, I'm exaggerating with the scared part, but he took notice, and then I ended up working with him on songs like Witch Doctor and In We Blood, translating that same feeling, mixing our Jab Jab rhythms with some Trinidadian chords and calypso melodies with some pop lyrics, just going into the science. But the point of the matter is that once we have those drums and that feeling, it translates across the board. I've worked with Lava Man many times. I've worked with Tallpree as well. I've had the pleasure of working with Cohen Dubois, Kestaban. The list goes on. It's a long list. I've been doing this for a little while. I'm still young though. Thankfully.
See what I tell y'all? See what I tell y'all? See what I tell y'all? A little secret legend right there. Dropping those tunes that you love in fetes and carnivals all over the world. And speaking of carnival, we were so excited for Spice Mass this year. But we're definitely getting ready for Spice Mass 2021. Not forgetting Carricou's Carnival, which happens in the pre-Lenten period in Carricou, which is part of Grenada as well. We're getting ready for more vibes. And we have one of my favorite favorite DJs in the building. I've had the pleasure of working alongside with him on a radio station as well. Let's welcome to the stage, DJ Fearless Kevon.
This year man just go strike, where I go light, and for right somebody dead tonight. And people balling, boy, I know they run. Go to the light, turn on the flame, when I done they go call me name. People balling, boy, I know they run. He's rocking the place, all in their face, make them give up before the rest land. Clock and come to flack it up, keep the rags them turning over their head, up in the air, rag everywhere, must go to play now.
That's what we're talking about tonight. Upstage together with Toronto Carnival.
What she put in her.
Oh, they sharp the thing. Hey, you ever been to Grenada? What has happened?
On top the tiny seat, she drill it like a hilty. On top the seat, she drill it like a hilty. On top the tiny seat, she drill it like a hilty. On top the
job.
No impulse. Why they try to talk while we talking? That's insult. Yes, that's insult. So say what happened. See the job talking, you come and push up. That's a sin. But you been red with the.
Welcome to the greens.
You're not a job if you.
How we just play mass?
We jabbing.
Say
When we play mass,
which part?
young in Grenada.
Again.
Philandil.
If you guys don't know me, I'm DJ Fearless Kevon, right?
Why they try to talk while we talking? That's insult.
Get used to the job tick. Let me go.
Say what happened. See the job talking, you come and push up. That's a sin. But you been red with the thing they calling coloring. You're not a job if you don't have a piece of chain.
Play mass.
We jabbing.
Oh, that's it.
When we play mass, young in Grenada. Thousands of people when we come together. One day we blast.
You see when some of them foreigners, especially the ladies, come to Grenada?
She getting good love, she not good.
So she don't want to leave.
Good love, she not good away.
We got a little carry on this one.
Walking it till I don't away. She getting good love, she not good away. She like that, tell her don't be boy run away. Hey man, I walking it till I don't away. Walking it till I don't away.
Chanting with it.
Take hard walk till you drop down, girl. I say
imagine we playing a job going across Lagoon Road. Kirani James Boulevard.
down, girl. I say it's real hard walk until you get less, girl. She getting good love, she not going away. She like that, tell her don't be boy run away. Hey man, I walking it till I don't away.
Rooney J don't say saltfish anymore and he not spitting it out.
She is. Now that total lock them over. I go take advantage on the thing when I hold ya.
Oh gosh.
That woman to be honest. She got a release a good day.
It's not job alone enough.
Woman to be
It's short knees, Veco. It's all kind of
it's
shit.
a good day.
Let me go, down in the
In less than no time I gone. Down in the knees. Down in the knees. Down in the knees. Down in the knees. Stop for the papa man Pamela. Girl, it don't seem. Since you love the job so much, give him what he need. Now that kid give we apply. Time for me get the blind. Put your 2 foot up in the sky.
Somebody take a shot.
Take a shot and just free up now.
Oh gosh.
You say your problem, just leave them now. Find a girl and start to walk now.
What are you drinking? I hope it's class. Got it.
Believe ya.
Take a shot.
You don't see how I'm moving. You don't see how I'm hacking. You don't see how I'm jumping. You don't see how I'm festing. And the business no matter. You don't see how I'm moving. You don't see how I'm.
When me carry a crew on the line.
And the business I know matter. Up in the fed, let's build a vibe. Everybody put your glasses to the sky. Solid
sexy girl them winding up their pretty little backside, taking a jump when the man come a step.
I don't care what nobody say. Grenada have the best mass by far.
Lord, Grenada have the best mass by far. Grenada have the best job in the whole wide world. Grenada have the best mass by far. Grenada have the best job in the whole wide world. Soca gone international. That's moving around the globe. Soca not just for carnival. Watch mass and watch bacchanal.
Hope you guys book your flights for 2021 already.
Soca not just for carnival. Welcome to the carnival, endless bacchanal. Welcome to the carnival, endless bacchanal. Welcome to the carnival, endless bacchanal. In here, in here. Welcome to the carnival, endless bacchanal. Best carnival, endless.
No lie, but I was so ready for 2020. I was so ready.
Double the girls, double the roots, double the girls.
I was so ready.
Double everything.
Everything charged up. Battery fully charged. It's job we play tonight. Hey!
I get me clothes and I'm ready for the road. Tell me what you charge up.
Say charge up.
Charge up.
Say charge up.
I get me clothes and I'm ready for the road. Tell me what you charge up. Ready.
Let me see some flames on the live now.
Charge up, me put right up to me head.
Hey.
This can never go jail. Don't come instead of this bag. Well, if you know you watch it go there. Charge up, me put right up to me head. This can never go jail. Before that tell me to be a but I didn't know what she said. Let's go mash up.
We ready.
This can never say you know we want to charge up.
We ready.
When you ready to get on everything go mash up.
We ready.
Please go turn over.
You see next year's madness, madness.
What's point?
Oh gosh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to play a mass under the room. Watch how everything goes. We go make a sell in a DCP. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Pick up a team inside of Europe.
The
UK team on the inside.
Already run out of
Toronto. Somebody says send Davis on the line. Send Davis. Send Davis.
Bloody hell, Jab moving like Mr. Bean in the band. Bloody hell, getting on all crazy in the stands. Bloody hell, Grenadian mixed with English in the price. Some Australian flavor, put that saltfish in my pipes. Bloody hell. So put up your hand them like you score a century. Mash up like it's an entry.
They call the ambulance. Whenever we bring this, we mash up the hospital.
Well, all your junkies, jump up.
Imagine we was inside and send Davis.
Job come around.
Guess what?
I love in the place, mama. Job the play, job the respect.
Well, all your junkies,
Junction.
jump up.
Where them shot the powder? Where the powder? Where the powder?
When the
Why they don't walk with the powder tonight?
I love in your place, mama.
Oh gosh.
Cause I'm built in waste, mama. Nobody knows safe, mama. All I can work hard. Jago really work hard. Jago really play the mass. Jago really get a man. All I can work hard. Jago really work hard. Jago really play the mass. Jago really get a man. From Lewis on the bacchanal. Crazy bacchanal. Plenty bacchanal. When I say wait, I want to see bananas over, sir. Bananas over, sir. Bananas over, sir. Shake the barriers. I want to see powder over, sir.
I wonder where all these people from, boy. I want to see some flags on the line. Flags.
Bacchanal party, bacchanal party, bacchanal party, bacchanal party. Just bring up a Jose, enjoy we money. Anything you have in your hand, show on the command. Oh Lord, this we come to start it. We come to turn up the place, turn up the place. When soca music play, just cause it. Bass coming from everywhere. We need a run so beware. I want you pumping from the stage. You must wave.
Upstairs, check it out with Toronto Carnival.
Show me the lighting 95.
That's what we're talking about. DJ Fearless Kevon, that's me.
I want to see bananas over, sir. Bananas over, sir. Bananas over, sir. Shake the barriers. I want to see powder over, sir.
Trust me, I really believe this weekend would have been a big weekend inside the Greens. Play the tune.
This is strength in numbers. Start the gathering from the left, right back to the right.
This weekend would have been turned up.
It's a whole acre of land for them. If they feel they get away tonight, they rise. I will rupture every best to save you everything. Some
Feel on it, feel on it.
all again when they promote.
Boy.
I touch your brain. I touch your brain. This is strength in numbers. Start the gathering. Right back to the right.
All posse come in front.
Please, I will.
All chop with horn come in front.
If they feel they get away tonight, they rise. I will rupture every give you everything. Song me
I
love.
want to see what the biggest screw on the inside. The biggest steam on the inside. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
I touch your brain. I be gonna burn. Mash it up and I'm gonna make it. Anytime I perform, everything got on and no make it. Them big trample it and we gone. Sick all up in my brain, you better one call a minute. Watch how them feel, them face, time for them burial. Dressed in
somebody said Phil O'Neill.
Every living thing, it's time to get bad and done this thing. Proper levels when we drop this thing. It's one pile of problems fill up this string. And they wish they could have played me like a big string. It takes nothing for them to be the next victim. Ignore we represent.
That's it, part of the thing where everybody make up their own dance. Do what you feel like.
Everybody just do what you wanna do. Put the fist and move what you wanna move. Let me make them know once I made that things won't be easy.
We have something, we have something, we have something.
I got your brain. Hey, I be gonna burn. Mash it up and I'm gonna make it. Hey, anytime.
Ladies, all I want all you position all yourself. Position all yourself.
I go drink a wine and give her a wine. She go ball up me name this time. I go drink a wine and give her a wine. She go cry at me name this time. I go drink a wine and give her a wine. She go.
All you don't want to see me when I drink up my rum.
Give her a wine.
Think I easy?
This time. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Hey, girl.
Wine back on the gargamel. Wine back on the gargamel. Feel easy. Take it easy. I tell her wine back on the gargamel. Wine back on the gargamel. She know she a pro, so she bend down and touch it toe. Rest me hand on she back, so she rest she hand on she lap. Like she turn the boss. But no I play in a mask, so I bend it up and I break it up and I give her the must come back. Fun in the place, mass in the place, drum in the place, a lot of girls in the place. Fun in the place.
Invite your friend to the live. Share up the live.
Me run down, girl, for my shukubus. Me run down, girl, for my totubus. Me run down, girl, for my jesubus.
Watch your chant, watch your chant.
That is a brother. Say hey, hey, you run down, girl. Say hey, hey, you play man. Hey, hey, boy, you go fall for the carnival. Say hey, hey, you run down, girl. Hey, hey, you play man. Hey, hey.
Still to come, we have Lil Natty Thunda out of the West family.
Less stressing, we pressing.
And Tallpree.
In the evening, in the night time, we grinding. All them girls, them they whining. Ready, straight to the point. No mask can escape from the boy. What are you playing?
What are you telling yourself, bro?
Let me go. This are no kind of hype, nothing, nothing we do it. This time kind of thing of people running through your whole face. Find out where the liquor selling and buy out the whole place.
Let me play like a master, man.
Tattoo drip and turn your cotton to a stagger party. People dripping like they jump out. Say stagger party. Mass anytime we jump out. Stagger party. It's like a real mass love story. Flag full of glory. And everybody don't know why. They know that we hate bad. They know that we hate bad. And everybody don't know why. We don't know behavior.
I see two fellas on the live tonight.
Stop the mask.
Hey.
The man and the real man like me. So why yo?
They sharing the live together. They liking the same comments. Start the mass.
The Panaman and the real man like me. I'm telling you something. The Panaman and the real man is friend. This is not no joke. The Panaman and the real man like me. I'm telling you something. I'm telling you.
What they doing?
I'm telling you something. They walking together. They taking bus together.
They sharing the life together.
You always see them together. They walking together. They making.
I wonder if it's me alone who see them tonight, boy.
You always see them together. Skippy. Can't never go with so. Everybody running. Even myself I running. Tired coming home in the morning.
Say can't never go with so.
No what are you playing when the donkey braying? I hear the children saying.
Can't never go with so. Say can't never.
Everybody running. Even myself I running. Tired coming home in the morning.
Can't never go with so. No what are you
Let me take you guys to the north side.
playing? I hear the children saying. One day, man,
Me and say we try to wait it on. North side, north side, north side. I like to tell me girl that to a comment.
You complain but we live in dirty. Whoa, the people cry shame and way. Maybe easy job inside way. Nobody can.
Which side are you leaning on?
Don't know which side are you leaning on? Which side are you leaning on?
Where's my Toronto family. You guys need to represent tonight. Boy. Hey. Somebody said north side, north side, north side. Let me take a liquor run, let me take a liquor run. I'm running down in the band, I don't get it late. So what you That's what we're talking about. We need to see the powder. We need to see the powder. I'm running down in the band, I don't get it late. No sleeping tomorrow night, I don't get it left. Tap me up with the oil, I don't get it left. The doctor diagnosed me with some kind of sickness. They see me again. They see me again. They see me again. Now up in the van. Oh, you see me again. See me again. See me again. That was Roadmas 2019. Hey. Chad joking a pussy. Chad getting on nosy. Chad turn up and talk this speaker getting on like it's Susie. Chad jump down the chuck the MC ballot boy body. I wonder what them Jab and them doing in the back there, boy. Take a shot at the bill. If it's in wrong was a crime. And sure to get lifetime. If it's in right carnival. I can say you matter. Jama girl, go make this sick. 2020 is doing in the meat. Fish in my mouth and I'm not spitting it out. I'm running down in the band. I don't get it left. Don't sleep in tomorrow night. I don't get it left. Tap me up with the. This is the best fed for 2020. Everybody enter free. I go pay. So hello, if you having a problem, you can call me. My hand is very free. I'm gonna pay. Somebody gotta pay. Sure. Somebody gotta pay. Waggy ticket. What's that? Remember, you guys could follow me on Instagram at DJ Fearless Kevon. The mass. Follow the movement. Everything. Alright. I don't care. Oh gosh. I go pay. See me any day. You know I go pay. I go pay. Front line. Yeah, you know I go pay. Them say they making fair. Some say they go pay. Pay for we for. I go pay for leggings, girl. I go pay for nails done. Pay for anything you want. All the front line costume. I go pay. All the ties in she bedroom. I go pay. I work in morning till afternoon. I go pay. We inside a club Bananas. Which part on the island is? She wants to hear. It's Granads. Girl, where you going? Granads. She don't take him bus if he don't go in Granads. I meet her on the bus stop in St. David's going Granads. All she want to hear is Granads. Girl, where you going? Granads. She don't take him bus if he don't go in Granads. I meet her on the bus stop in St. David's going Granads. Girl, how you like a bus so? I don't know. I really don't know why. But you see the next tune, I want to big up my team on the live that's inside of New York City. Fearless Kevon! It's for the ones in the house. When I look at from the top, man. Every time. Anybody drunk as yet? Hey! Suck the bottle head. Suck the bottle head. So why you? What is it again? It's for the ones in the house. When I look at from the top. That is for them ladies to do it. Every time. What's the rest? That is doing what it? Suck the bottle head. Suck the bottle head. Till you drop down dead. Suck the bottle head. Suck the bottle head. Till you drop down dead. Yes. Broke up. Suck the bottle head. Kevin. Suck the bottle head. In a run. Suck the bottle head. David. Right now my boys in the town, drinking liquor and getting down. Chocolate. Jumble us same and break away. Make way for us when we come. If you're standing, you get kicked down. Chocolate. It's all about memories now. I want them show me the chant. Say whoa yo, jump up and play a man. Say whoa yo, jump up. It's master class. Whoa yo, chuck it out and take them head. Them fellas are sucking no bottle is meat in their face. And get on with your jump self. That's my final song. Feeling it. Is the power feeling? Upstairs Upstage TV, together with Toronto Carnival. We here tonight.
A Baptist woman approached me Tuesday morning on the Esplanade. Inspector, boy, I love your soca. Your music driving people mad.
Uncle!
Right now we have to take a chance.
Hey.
And ask a woman to dance.
You want some more powder? You want some more powder?
That explaining.
Fuck up the place. Fuck up the place. Fuck up the place. Fuck up the place. I feel it. Yeah, that's my final tune for tonight, right? Yeah. It was a pleasure being here. I want to big up everybody on the live who is looking at the thing, who been sharing it, inviting your friends, right? So, what are we going to do now?
Thank you so much, DJ Fearless Kevon. You're watching Upstage TV Show. This is Jab Jab. We have so much coming up for you. Be sure to stick it around because Lil Natty and Thunda, they're coming upstage very soon. So keep it locked. Right here. I am your host, Chrislyn Lashington. Missy Chrissy is cool for now. We have so much coming up for you. We have to say a special big up to our partners, Lexus Promotions, Pursuit of Excellence, and of course, OB Law, lawyers serving legal needs of the Caribbean Toronto community for 25 years. And of course, Pure Grenada, the spice of the Caribbean. Y'all, we keeping the vibes going. I don't even want to talk too long because we spoke to him a while ago. He's a singer, songwriter, as well as producer. He is upstage right now, backed by DJ Baromatic. Give it up for Hits!
Toronto Carnival! Let's play a mass right now.
Hits!
I don't care where you are. Just bounce, just bounce. Bounce with me. Here we go. They try to talk me down and put me on the back burner. Me and my friends come here, tell them that we stand firm. For the love of it, I rolling like I am Turner. Money like Jack Warner, tuck up the old damn summer. Touch up your shoes, cap, shirt, rag, flag, cup. Everything that you have, belt up your jersey. Weave on your lipstick, I don't care. Everything up in the air. We not leaving till the event's over. We not leaving till the event done. Till the event done, we not leaving till the event over. We not leaving till the event done. Till the event done, tell them I say I am mass, I am soca. Watch
behavior. We can stop my shine with your stupid mind. Know your place and time. Everything in the air, let me go. Shoes, cap, shot, rock, flag, cup, everything up here. Shoes, everybody. Do so. We not leaving till the over. We not leaving till the vet done. Till the vet done. Not leaving till the over. We not leaving till the vet done. Till the vet done. Tell them I say, don't watch me so, cause I look it simple. When we touch the road, it's past the enter. We not wasting time. We don't stupid mind. Watch your shortly. Shoes, cap, shot, rock, flag, cup. Everything that you have, put up your shoes, rock, flag, cup, everything that you have. We not leaving till the over. We not leaving till the vet done. Till the vet done. Not leaving till the vet over. We not leaving till the vet done. Till the vet done. Tell them I say, right now, bring in the shortney. Bring in the, where the shortney? They play my say, check it out. Where the M-A-T, where the M-A-T, where the M-A-T-T-E-S-T. Show me the modest, show me the modest, show me the modest. Where the modest crew, modest crew in here, modest crew in here. And if you come to get on that, then show me. Everybody jump. Everybody jump. Very much, get ready. Next one time. Let's keep it moving. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we've been jumping. Now I want you to take a wine. Everybody take a wine. It could be a slow wine, it could be a fast wine. I don't care. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So no no na. So no no ne. So no no na. So no no ne. So no no na. So no no ne. So no no na. When she had it, she won't describing how she feel it. She feel it, she feel it, she feel it. When she had it, she won't describing how she feel it. She feel it, she feel it. When she feel it nice, she whine with her groove. When she feel it, you can see she won't move. When the beat up, yeah, see she waits. When she feel it, girl whining like saucy. When she had it, she won't describing how she feel it. She feel it nice, she feel it, she feel it. When she had it, she won't describing how she feel it. She feel it nice, she feel it good, she feel it nice. My girl attention is you waist, pay attention to she bumper when she whine back in the stomach. I'ma say, you whining rude girl, yes you girl, Toronto Carnival. When she had it, she bumper describing how she feel it. She feel it, she feel it, she feel it. When she had it, she bumper describing how she feel it. She feel it, she feel it, she feel it right. Hey, so no no na, so no no ne, so no no na, so no no ne, so no no na, so no no ne. Big say, let me go, let me go.
Oh yeah, hand gun overboard. So what? Bring a life
everybody.
Jacket. Give us some life jacket, man. Watch.
Remember,
man,
you can't save one.
I don't care what you tell me.
What I
Just
say?
leave one alone, man.
Let me go, let me go. Can't never go with soul. Everybody on it. Even myself, I want it. Tired coming home in the morning. Can't never go with soul. No, I can't hear playing. When they don't keep praying, I hear the children saying, can't never go with soul. Everybody on it. Even myself, I want it. Tired coming home in the morning. Can't never go with soul. No, I can't hear playing. When they don't keep praying, I hear the children saying, oh, you not go like me, but deep down all you know are real. Some man had suffered and got him, but they tough in no playing steel. If you see them behind a wheel, you would have think that there is a G. It's when Facebook call them all little girl. That you do me? Somebody call him a whistle. Everybody on it, even myself I want it. Child coming home, call him a whistle. No, what can you playing? When they don't keep praying, I hear the children saying. Let me have some fun now. Keep it bumping, keep it bumping. Let me have some fun. Big up Tower Hill and Inspector, right? Tower say something, Inspector say something. And I'm gonna represent for them right now. Tower say, the honor man and the real man living. I'm telling you something, the honor man and the real man is fed. This is not no joke, the honor man and the real man living. I'm telling you something, I'm telling you something, I'm telling you something, they're working together, they're taking bus together. You
left out each other. You always see them together. I say they working together. Them linking cars together. Them never left out each other. What's like he say? Since she get the toy, he take away my joy. Since she get the toy, he take away my joy. Now the battery giving me competition. Battery giving me competition. I say the battery giving me competition. The battery giving me competition. Say double A giving me competition. Triple A giving me competition. On have a little bit more fun. Toronto, on have a little bit more fun and all you. Sing after me. Hooday, hooday, oh. Hooday, hooday, oh. Hey, Mighty Sparrow say, Yabata, bata, batoya. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Ladies and gentlemen, Toronto, MTV, Facebook, everywhere that this is streaming. Thanks for having me. Big up to all forms, fashions, and shapes of soca. But tonight, this is Jab Jab. And we must remind you that this is the Jab Jab Nation. Tune.
Jab jab, let me play that.
Hey.
Jab jab, let me play that.
Hey.
Jab jab, yeah we say that. Cause
we are the real Jab Jab. So we play Mass, Jouvert. This is the land of the Jab Jab Mass. Play Mass, Jouvert. This is the land of the Jab Jab Mass. Play Mass, Jouvert. This is the land of the Jab Jab Mass. Play Mass, Jouvert. This is the land of the Jab Jab. The Jab will carry on, hey. The Jab will carry on, hey. The Jab will carry on, yeah. The Jab will give a damn. The Jab will carry on. Big on in a can. And the march just start. What have I say?
all oil on my skin like cream. Jab jab clean. Pick up every jab jab team. Who had the wickedest job at spree? We are the real jab jab. Alright, strong one must be in the drunk and I feeling the jab like we live in this trouble. We giving it gal in a tongue with a softfish with oil on it. We are the real jab jab. Yo dog, some fun with big head, trouble and big head. Jab jab our life, we can play it when we dead. So we the gal is my company. We are the real jab jab. So we play Mass, Jouvert. This is the land of the jab jab man. Play Mass, Jouvert. This is the land of the
Upstage TV.
Play Mass,
Toronto Carnival.
This is the land of the jab.
My name is Hits. Thank you very much for having me. Big up to Bree.
Jab carry on you. Jab carry on you. The jab carry on you. Jab give a damn you. Jab carry on you.
We are having so much fun. You just heard from Hits. And of course, we're going to do some more Jab because this is Jab. It's Missy Chrissy right here. We have to say definitely a big up to DJ Baromatic for doing his thing on the ones and twos during Hits performance. And of course, we have so much more coming up for you. Tallpree is in the building. Lil Natty and Thunda, they're in the building as well. The action band is here. So make sure you tell everyone, your family, your friends, even your co-workers, because sometimes you need a little mass as well. We are having a serious Jab right here, right now on Upstage TV Show. Big up to the Toronto Carnival team. We're doing it, but right now we want to teach you something real important. You remember what Miss Wells said. The Jab knows how to spell. So let's do that right about now.
Mongoose. Capital. Spell confirmation. Capital. Spell confirmation. 200. 210 bonga pussycat. Behind the fire station. So to spell confirmation.
That's confirmation, Cap. Yes, Cap.
Yes, Cap. Capital.
Yes, capital.
Going back in.
Going back in.
Capital.
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 Going back in.
Going back in.
I will spell nutmeg.
Nutmeg, yeah.
A piece of black.
A piece of black.
A piece of red.
A piece of red.
In the leg.
In the leg.
Nutmeg.
Nutmeg, cap. Oh, yes, cap.
Oh, yes, cap.
Come on, cap. Capital. Capital.
Capital. Simon.
Spell Simon, cap.
Capital on spell Simon.
Yes, cap.
Asia.
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 On top the moon.
On top the moon.
Simon.
That's
Simon.
Yes, cap.
Capital.
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 Who tell her to go? Who tell her to go? Who tell her to go?
Who tell her to go?
Where she go?
Where she go?
Who she at?
Who she at?
Hotel.
A hotel.
Hotel.
A hotel.
Asia.
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 Asia. In the cocoa. In the cocoa. Capital.
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 Capital. I cannot spell. Capital. Assisi. She jumped the jail. She jumped the jail. And something shade.
And something shade. Yes,
Yes, capital. Yes, capital. Oh yes, capital. I had a dream.
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 There was no cell phone.
No cell phone.
There was no cell phone.
No cell phone.
If the job not at home.
If the job not at home.
The job is not at home.
Not at home.
So there is no cell phone.
No cell phone.
Capital.
Capital. Capital. Capital.
Let me spell capital.
Let me spell capital.
I see your mother. I see your mother. She was a basin. Oh, a basin. That thing wasn't too open, boy. That was it. Right at all, capital.
Oh, yes, God. Oh, yes, God.
Capital. Capital. We want the Jouvert. We want the holiday. Jab need a break, capital. We want back marketing too. Oh, yes, and if we don't get back marketing, the jab will kill. Oh, yes, we want it back, capital.
Yes, God.
We want back marketing. Mr. Mitchell. One day. Give us one day, Mr. Mitchell. One day. Mr. Mitchell, you could raise the tax. But one day. One day, Mr. Mitchell. One day.
Let me spell nutmeg again, Cap.
Nutmeg, capital.
Nutmeg.
Nutmeg. A piece of red.
A piece of red.
A piece of red.
A piece of red.
A piece of black.
A piece of black.
Yeah, you more leg.
Present leg.
Nutmeg.
That's not for nutmeg, Cap.
Nutmeg.
Oh, yes, Cap.
Yes. Well, capital. Let me spell dread. Dread.
This is Jab Jab. I'm Missy Chrissy, and you are watching one of the best presentations of traditional mass live from Bananas in Grenada. We are going hard right now. This gentleman coming on stage backed by the Action Band. He has been in the International Soca Monarch Finals 9 times. He has won Soca Monarch in Grenada here, as well as Road March. He has been the official Jab ambassador for years, from since you heard All Woman Alone. Welcome on stage, Tallpree.
Your mother, women mad people all over the world. It don't matter where you're looking. You ever played Jab Jab before? Yeah. Bad. I'm playing a wicked job. I'm playing a wicked job. I'm playing a wicked job. They go up to say, man, I'm playing a wicked job. I'm playing a wicked job. I'm playing a wicked job. They go up to all your jump, all your wave, all your wine, all your, oh we go. Take a picture, make a pose. They never see job like those. Jab fingers, jab toes. The jab no have no clothes. Go on exit in my brain. A stick is my only chain. Black blood running through my vein. It wouldn't lead on go. I play no wicked job. I play no wicked. I play no wicked. They go off to say I'm on. I play no wicked job. I play no wicked job. I play no wicked job. They go off to all your jump, all your wave, all your wine, all your. The devil hiding in hell, he and the Jezebel. The last time a lady fell, when she get the job spell. A drinking rum from a pill, eating pizza up big till. If I ever make a chill, a job go. I play no wicked job, I play no wicked, I play no wicked. They go up to say, I play no wicked job, I play no. What's the job and them no man? What them? All your do, all your, you see what you're seeing here right now? This is only 2. Multiply that by 10,002. Jouvert morning, and we coming down. Grenada, we mad. Give them the job. Give them the job. Anything. Give them a job, move Jouvert morning for me. How will us do it? What? 10 grab over Calized. 10 grab over. Lord of. Look, this is our way, our life. We live for job. So if you're there at home looking and you like what you're seeing, can I get a wave like this? It don't matter which part you're there. And people inside here too, you know. Don't watch me. We have some people inside here. We know what we're doing. We know what we're doing, right? It's not much, but we're working with it. 1, get ready to wave. 2, get ready to wave. 1, 2, 1, 2. All your wave, all your wave, all your wave. Whoa. This is just the life of the job. You have more thing there? Anybody remember that? Where the job posse day? Anybody remember that? When carnival time, everybody they behaving bad. People jumping up and down and getting like they mad. Oh, what's a woman in the 60 local and abroad? Tell me who go carry them home when they get tired. What about some young fellas here before and last year? To carry old woman home, be quick to volunteer. I can't carry no woman, no more a difficult thing. But as they carry them home, everybody help me sing. All over me taking home, I can hear you. Who remember the dance? What? How it go? All over me take it. Give me the chant. Give me the chant. All over alone. All over alone we take it home. All over alone we take it home. All over alone. All over alone in we Lexus. All over alone in we big boss. All over alone. All over. I went and encouraged Jamo. He said he have 3 to 1 more. All over alone. All over. I went and encouraged Becky. He said make a pull up already. All over alone. All over alone we take it home. How it go? How it go? All over we take it. I can hear you. All over me. If you at home, watch me. All over me. I want to hear you singing. All over me. What? Hey. Let me tell you how this song come about. I'll give you a little piece. That was 1999. Some people are even born yet. But here we go now. I want you give me that one, hello. Me partner tell me he get a brand new motor car, and after the mass he want to take home my grandmother. Well, I tell him no, my grandmother she disagreeable. If he try to take she home, well, tell him that is trouble. The fool take she home and thinking everything is alright. Then my granny start to kick me, granny she start to bite. Then my granny grab him tight and hold him in the lock. People had to come and take him, everybody at me. All over we take it, I can hear you. All over we take, yeah man, how it go? All over we take it home. What? All over we take it. Give me the chance, give me the chance. All over now. Why? All over alone. All over now. Look. Corona stop the thing this year. Toronto Caribbean Carnival. We giving you live from Grenada. Upstage, your mother. And Job, we representing Grenada. We giving them a little taste of how we just do it. So if you're looking on from afar, this is a little taste of Grenada. We have much more. We have the best people in the world. We have the best island. Trust me. Yo, and you see the best Jouvert in the world. And you see our carnival, it's up. Book your ticket now for next year. Yeah, we gonna be alright. You have more job thing? Go that. Give me something again. Give me something more different. It's all about job, a way of life, our culture. Your Mondo, you see this life? Let me talk to them. Well, just because of the poverty everywhere, them job and them shop, they just don't seem to care. Well, things you getting undone, it's too much to bear. And cost of living now is rising everywhere. Poverty in Jamaica, poverty in Grenada, poverty in Trinidad, Africa all over. See them job, see them shop, they say they just can't take it. Oh mama, sitting and afraid. All what they do can't stop me at all. I suffer with family as small. Hey mama, who share them ball? Oh mama, sitting and afraid. All what they do can't stop me at all. I suffer with family as small. Hey mama, who share them ball? Politician looking for ways to fight down crime, and on the other hand they promote it same time. If I can get a walk way, I go get one dime. Then every day I go sit out a road and what? But when it is time to eat, oh, I feeling hungry, and I go out on the street, and I ain't got the money. If a rich man pass the his bosses, then I go rob it. Sitting and afraid. All what they do can't stop me at all. I suffer with family as small. The mama will share them all. Oh mama sitting and afraid. All what they do can't stop me. This is a little bit of my culture. And you see in this corona time, if you was in Grenada right now, what would I make them do? We would make you do this. Dip in your pocket. And what? Oh, give the job a penny to buy your bread and feed the shortney before he dead. Give the job a penny to buy your bread and feed the shortney before they dead. Give the job a penny to buy your bread and feed the shortney before he dead. Give the job a penny to buy your bread and feed the shortney before he. Look, and this is the famous shortney mass. It was there from years and years and years. And as a mass just continue staying like this. And we preserving this. Oh, you mean it's our old mass tradition. Big up the Wild Indian, the Veko, the Sailor, all the mass. And big up my job people, of course. Cut it. Stop it. Now, like that. If you're at home, can I get a round of applause and I could hear you know? Yes. We see and we hearing. Good. What you have again, Daddy? It's your time to take out something and give me a wave now. It's time to take out something. Where you there? In your living room, your room, in your car. Where you there? On your phone? You're watching? Take out something. Carnival is madness. Carnival is rags. Carnival is people jumping, waving, getting on board. Forget about fetting if you don't have a flag. Wait until you hear that command. But if you don't, Grenada, have a flag or a rag. Just let me see those hands. Put them up. What? Put them up. What? Put them. I can't see them. Higher than that. Higher than that. Put them higher than. Well, put them higher. Higher. High. I have serious problems and major concern. And this been redundant and it's like major this can learn. Take anybody's song, change it and doing the crowd. People go realize that I'm after carnival. But they should stop all the crap. Let's crack and talk. Man just a put them up. Put them up higher. What? Put it higher than that. Higher than that. Higher than. Well, put them higher. Higher. High. Your love. Well, if you love Grenada, make me hear you blow. Oh Lord, if you love Grenada, make me hear you blow. Oh Lord, wonder if you love Grenada, make me hear you. Oh Lord, and if you love the job, let me hear you blow. Oh Lord, Moko Jamie, all your time. You say, but if you don't, just let me see those. Put them up, what? Put them up, why? Put them up, hey, put them higher than that, higher than that, put them higher, high. Look, just come to Grenada, man. I can tell you more. We are the Isle of Spice. We're beautiful and lovely people. Our carnival best. Our job crazy. Our Monday night mass mad. Oh, you mean? We bad. Cut that. Somebody say yes. Somebody say yes. All right, I want to know all you do with me, you know. Where we have again? Who have the maddest Jouvert in the whole wide world? It's just job all over. Whole oil and liquor, mud paint and powder. Take it away from your mother. Just job all over. Whole oil and liquor, mud paint and powder. Take it away from your mother. Just job. No mass like this, then no mass like this. Might be mass like this, then no mass like this. No mass like this, then no mass like this. No mass like this. What? Every morning we coming down, all we want bottle. We did it until it done. Another one go. Everybody has been for some bottle got a dirty. People throw them and have a rum. And the devil go. Well, everywhere I pass, it's in more than glass. I just met up the boss. She don't want to drink the glass. She playing up a class. She's running up the grass. She job all over. Whole oil and liquor, mud paint and till we come and mud and just job all over. Whole oil and mud paint and powder. Till we come and mud and just job. No mass like this, yeah, no mass like this. What? No mass like this, yeah, no mass like this. No mass like this, yeah, no mass like this. No mass like this, yeah, no. The job in you, the job in me. The job full of errors. Job in two and three. You don't care if you woman. The job the 80 party. The man in front of. I see a job on the country. Look at job coming at me. Job on a policeman. Lucky uniform. The police has to job. He end up in the bank. Officer winding up. Officer grinding up. He could have lose the work. We say job. We say shorty. We say wild Indian, Meko, sailor, every mass. We bud like that. You see Juve morning? When we coming down, 20,000 strap, 30,000 strap, 40,000, 50. Everybody singing. Jam all over, whole oil and liquor, mud paint and powder. Take the week from your mother, just jam all over, whole oil and liquor, mud paint and powder. Take the week from your mother, just jam. No mass like this, then no mass like this, no mass like this, then no mass like this, no mass like this, then no mass like this, no mass like this. Toronto, this one is for you. Toronto Carnival, Toronto Caribbean Carnival. This one is for you. Job, Shotney, Meko, Silla, Wild Indian, Grenada, Trinidad, Jamaica, the whole.
Hey girl, oh you
something new? Speed up. Speed up.
Oh you want so bad. Hey girl,
girl when I see waistline so I just get chocolate. The way how you walk one so what make you go so bad? You see you? You have a kind of waist that has mash up the place. Pretty girl, your body never out of shape. What with your steady pace? Can you no run the race? The other girl them out of place. Girl, I want you to know you the body sting out on the floor. Make the body bounce and drop it low. You give me that same wine from before. Then your back and make your waist wide up. And make that thing shake. Pull out! Got it? This is one of my new selection. To the wall all over. Take this one. And give me some speed on it. Speed up. Yeah, man. Yeah, when I see waistline so I just get chocolate. Whoa. The way how you walk one so what make you go so bad? You see you? You have a kind of waist that has mash up the place. Pretty girl, your body never out of shape. What with your steady pace, that you don't run the race. The other girl, them out of place. Girl, I want you to know you the body stick out on the floor. Make your body bounce and drop it low. You give me that same wine from before. Bend your back and make your waist wide up. I think the things, mama think I make it up. Boy, bend your back and make your waist wide up. Think the things, mama think I make it up. Boy, was the party board up in a opulence? When they come to walk, girl, I drop it the list. They are with the whole team and right now we late. When they come to party board up, girl them whining, bend up, get it pumping, bend up. Give me something, show me that magic with your body, baby. Girl, I want you to know you the body sting out on the floor. Make the body bounce and drop it low. You give me that same wine from me. Get your back and make your waist wide up. And make that mama sit and make it work. Boy, get your back and make your and make that thing shake up. Mama sit and make. Boy, was the party bar up in a hopping it. When they come to work, y'all are top in the lane. They are with it. They are with it. Bounce while you bounce for me. Shake it while you. If you want to, hey girl, bounce while you bounce for me. How are you shake it, shake it, shake it. Bend your back and make you. And make that thing shake up, mama sit and make. Bend your back and make you. And make that thing. Get used to that tune there. They're brand new, different Tallpree. Not gonna say any more on it. What we have left? Only have that one. I just go and give a little piece of the one because that one hit me from the heart. Not much. Say you mean. Say you mean. Say you mean. Say you mean. tell me I can play Jouvert. So you mean to tell me I can play? Oh gosh. So you mean to tell me I can Jouvert you? I'm thinking everything when the big chunk was. What? In the air, I miss the and them in the air. In the air, miss the flag them in the air. In the air, everything up in the air. In the air. And Jesus, I sing up to the book in the oil of day. I buy a piece of salvage the other day. All you know the type of Silas play. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I just wanna play some ball. I just wanna got that. Take a teaser. Vet nostalgia. We didn't practice that one, so just make sure it's a little teaser. Give me my last tune, let me go. Your mother. Who are the Job Nation? In Toronto. In Toronto. I miss you this year, you know. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, them daughter, them think and daughter, them don't see money, them eyes looking bloody, them daughter, them think and daughter, them don't see money, them eyes looking bloody. Toronto, I do you every year after year do Toronto Carnival. This is the first time in over 15 years I'm not in Toronto for the Carnival. And I miss this one so bad. Just like I miss Grenada Carnival is the first time in my life I ain't have a Carnival in Grenada. So Toronto, this is my last tune. It's dedicated to you. You, Toronto Caribbean Carnival. From top. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Them daughter, them think and daughter, them don't see mother, them eyes looking bloody. Them daughter, them think and daughter, them don't see mother, them eyes looking bloody. Welcome to the Job Nation. It's not your imagination. Only place in the world where the whole island famous. All from a jump and stop and drop in it while you're balling. Cheating till the blood starts crawling. So not to be morning a job poof. What? Rain start falling. But everybody jumping up. Everybody waving up. Everybody winding up. As we come up them. Them daughters. Them think and daughter. Them dirty mother. Them eyes looking bloody. Them daughters. Them think and daughter. Them dirty mother. Them eyes looking bloody. Some afraid of job. We don't afraid of. We born us. We will dead us. Some afraid of. Grenadian don't afraid of. We born us. We will dead us. Look a man with a spade in the fun. See a girl with a fucking she right on. Another one with a whole house phone. No dial tone. Deep conversation. Oh man, ballot good God Almighty. Look she nephew wearing she 90. Then he say that's not all auntie. With a big clothes and show she the panty. Couple rolling in the street. Jab doing up rabbit. Drinking from a old toilet. Only thing they're drinking. Them daughters. Them think and daughters. Them dirty mother. Them eyes looking bloody. Them daughters. Them think and daughters. Them dirty mother. Them eyes looking bloody. Some afraid of. We don't afraid of. We born us. We will dead us. Some afraid of. Grenadians don't afraid of. We born us. We will dead us. Yeah. Toronto Caribbean Carnival, this one was for you. It's my time. The little nervous them to come after and turn it over. So pick up the upstage on the one here. Upstage, your mother. The thing gone. Yes, Toronto Caribbean Carnival. Launch up. Enough love having me year after year. So this one is for you from Tallpree. Live in Grenada. It goes like that. I want to say enough love and enough thanks to all the supporters. It don't matter where you're in the world. You love and you respect Tallpree for over the years. And Tallpree contribution. Thank you. It goes so. My time. Like that.
Jab Jab. Give it up for Tallpree, y'all.
Yeah.
The official Jab Jab cultural ambassador of Grenada. Now I tell you, we have so much more coming up, but of course we have to say a special big up to Pure Grenada, Spice of the Caribbean. We love Spice Mass here, and there's so much to do in Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique when you come for Spice Mass 2021. It is going down for sure, and you're gonna see all these artists and more when you come to the lovely Spice of the Caribbean in Grenada. Reminding you also that Carriacou Carnival is on in the pre-Lenten period, so that is something that goes down as well. We're gonna be back. Guess who's taking the stage? Lil Natty Thunda is coming up next. Stay tuned. This is Jab Jab.
What?
Welcome back. This is Jab Jab, live from Bananas in Grenada. Now, these guys coming on stage, you can actually see them at Beach Bum Carnival Sunday. They've been there 2 years in a row. And of course, I also always have their music on Jab in Shape, a Soca dance fitness program. So you can trust and believe they are fire. They have toured all over the Caribbean diaspora to the point where they can't even remember all the places that they have performed, but they are on stage tonight. They are International Soca Monarch finalists, 3-time Road March Kings in Grenada, as well as Soca Monarchs. Welcome on stage, Lil Natty Thunda.
Check one. Yeah. Check it out. One trick. Let's do this. Don't do it, Randy. Don't do it, Randy. Watch me. Good night to everybody. Good night to Grenada, Toronto. Whoa, listen. It's been a long time now, and we've been waiting. Whole life take a chill and everybody celebrating. Jamaica now, West is in the street. So we come here to everybody Look at the judge already. Put my baby on the one. So, never. Pick up everybody who's viewing this right now. This is we time. 473 to the world. Toronto, big up. You haven't been here. But I want everybody just put one finger in the air like this for me. Put them up, put them up. Up there, what's up? Up there, what's up? Everybody there. No, everybody. And everybody. Well, everybody come.
You say the church are ready. What? Boom! Cause when they're going left. Outside.
Do one, big up yourself. You unruly, no? Hey, boy. I find you playing more mass than me inside here. You mad? Let me go again. Let me go again.
It's in private. I know that I see it in private.
Jack focus, he take it to them. What's West? They are say, what's if every color is a black? They bring him by the bar, he only want to drink. They say he beat out every other of the church of never back. This is survival and if it is saying. Listen, listen. Well, the teller he training a hand. You know he are playing everybody. This is the time we come out and don't come up down. Everybody, he just wanna take it to them. He just wanna take it to them. He just wanna.
We just want to take it to them. Take it to them.
Take it well. Take.
All up in the front, yeah.
Take.
All up in the front. All up in the front.
I tell you, road.
Road.
When I touch it and you see her under me load.
Yeah.
Everybody in banana to the code. Jam never funny, just shut it up like a sword. You all know that the code. This is the jam. Take it to them. Take it to them. You just wanna take it. Take it down. Take it down.
You just wanna take it to them. Take it to them.
All the job inside here. All the job here. Face the camera. All the job. Face the camera.
Turn around.
Let me show the world what we're missing inside 473 Spice Mass. Face the camera. Screw up on your face and call your vex for the mass. Vex for the mass. Shh. I love the rock. Say when you see me. What? Tell them say you never see me. Real job. We don't see me. What's worse with them? So don't try to play with. Tell them gonna say me.
What? This is proper. Take it to them.
Take it to them.
Take it to them.
Take it to them.
He just wanna take it to them.
Take it to them.
He just wanna take it to them. Take it to them.
And take it well. Take. Take it to them.
All up in your
just take it to them, yeah.
All up in your
just take it to them, yeah. Say the just take it to them. Yes, say the just take it to them.
Take it to them.
Grenada, take it to them. 473, take it. Stop, man, stop. Shh. Watch me, put some hearts there. Wherever the live is, put some hearts because we want to see hearts right there. Send on the hearts and make them know Grenada is inside Toronto right now. Inside the system, inside the phone, computer, everything right now. We're going to just take it out. Watch me. Let's go, Waggy. Friday.
I want to make the place hype like major hype. When you see a hit,
watch how you get more different. Watch how the chat get more different. You see what we read?
Hey boy, action. Good. He's for who and he's for you. Why don't there ain't no confusion? You will see me all up in front of the van. Chop with a bucket and no vision.
Big summer some fish inside a black Charlie. No phone, no walking, so don't try call me. One bucket full with all I carry that
Thunda.
fish.
Thunder, jump, 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 jump. Well, how are you not jump out and get that boy?
Like every day.
The real jump, jump, and with the oil.
Like every day.
We play real monsters, so we spoil.
Like every day. Like every day. Nothing we say, man, set of people is we and them. What set of people is we and them?
Yes, I
drum set of people is we and them. What set of people is we and them?
How will you say?
It's all who they. I'm drinking real rum with all who they. I want to cook carry say. It's we and them. Good, we playing real man with all who they.
We don't got no people. Hey boy, action.
Whoa, yo, yo.
Hey boy, action. Next.
This are bags.
I can rap. Turn now, you want me to rap a little piece?
I'm going in. Just do thing. Do run, Batman.
Yo, big up. Yo, keep it soft. Big up the Toronto squad. And big up the Grenadian squad inside Toronto. Listen, I'm on the block where it's so cool. It's no move with a bad mood. So you better stay rude. Right in the beat, what's where's we in the front seat? We in the middle of the tour like concrete. Oh, head in your back, we stay out, smoking hard weed and bamboo. I'm drinking glass gold. We know we hustle bananas, we know we be at everybody. I don't have no money. Boy, I don't think we done. Anytime you see me, we just come and fall in love. We having a good time in the venue.
We have a squad.
Telling your boss in the venue.
We have a squad.
Trouble in the venue.
We have a squad. Watch it. And look me. Hey, the trouble come. And the next one. So trouble come. And look me. Just bring the rope. Hey, and we going on.
I don't want no money.
I'm going still.
I don't think we done.
I'm going still.
Anytime you see me,
I'm going still.
One job. Tell them say, anyway the fed day, you know I deal with this. Cause you know we fed on a daily base. Who like rum, then they better study. Stop. I remember this carnival time, that song like rap. Soca music again.
Whoa.
One time. Two road.
Jesus Christ.
Are you ready? Listen, we can't wait for carnival. Chicken
we get it.
roaming all over the town. That is how we are with fun.
Ooh yeah.
We're fine and song all over. Coming down to Grenada. Hey, is it like in the junction? Like in this place, man.
Ooh yeah.
Grenada to the world, they can't wait for us to go.
Jump up.
They can't wait for us to go.
What's this now, man? Everybody, put them up, man. Do this.
With the road, they got to the gas. They can't wait for us to go.
Put them up in the air. And then go. Everybody, boy, get in it.
Just follow the path. Just follow the path.
Yeah, we going.
Get in there. Let's get in it. Just follow the path. They say we have it. I kinda have it. But while they're talking, the table knocking, they say the job is ahead.
He's taking us first. And everybody jump. Well, we don't do what we like. We don't touch it up anyway. And the road is every day is our style. You could make us out anyway. And the road is level.
We can't wait for carnival. Chicken rum and getting on.
Naya, I see you. Naya, don't try. I see you. You behaving bad. Come back to Grenada. Yes, they like it, jam. Yes, they like it. I want to pick up the vibes. You know why I want to build up the vibes? Tell them they can't wait for us to come. Can't wait for us to come. Watch me, and you run. They can't. Hold on. And you come down. Get in there. Just get in it. Just get in it. Just get in it. Just get in it. Ding 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 ding. Get in the direction. Get in the section. Get in that. Wait. Are we going? Follow me, man, going. Are we going? They say we have it. Can I have it? While they're talking. Table knocking. Job is ahead.
What we don't do what we like. Do anything we want to. We're just doing anything right now. Imagine in the home and you're watching Caribbean right now. Yeah.
Can't wait for carnival. Drinking rum and getting on. Roaming all over the town. That is how we have fun. Ooh yeah. Shaman. Ooh yeah. We're foreigners from all over. Coming up to Grenada. Yes, they like it, the job. Yes, they like it, it's my smart. Ooh yeah. And they put two fingers in the
Grenada to the one that can't wait for us to go. They can't wait.
Can't wait for us to come. They can't wait.
Everybody get mad. Get in there. Hold silence. Because voice anywhere in the world. I know you that be representing the job from Trinidad, from Grenada too. Take a drink and say, I miss Grenada Carnival, I miss Caribbean, I miss Jouvert, Pre-Day, what's fat? Listen. Whoa, honey, years of my life that I played my soul.
I never see them.
Honey, world ticking, I they cha.
Wave them like this, wave them. Boy, his hands there, his eye there, what can they do? Everybody,
watch out, everybody, from this side. Lordy, look like Pandy Money, pass a man to the stadium. Roy, today's so shy now. We have the time now. Lordy, look like Pandy. We love it when it's money.
What's this?
Start to run. Throw everything up in the air. One time. I like it. I'm missing Grenada Mass.
Watch it more. Big and serious.
That I played.
I never see this.
Hollywood chicken, I they in charge of job.
I never see this. What's this? You won.
Watch out, everybody. Lord, it look like money. What's up?
Roy, do this to shine now.
We don't see time now. We on the line now. Lord, it look like money. From Savannah to Grenada to Toronto. Throw everything up in the air.
What is someone?
It's a royalty.
But I hope you could.
It's a royalty.
Stop. We taking 5 seconds rest for the job in Grenada. So let me count it down. Or you can count it down with me. 5. So it's 5.
3, 2, 1.
Drop the next one.
Last night I drink the rum and I falling down, but I know this morning I wake it. I tell you, I drink the rum last night and I falling down. No one thanking God for waking me up. And if you have somebody,
yeah, we had to wheel this one. This is a real tough striker.
Real deal.
Watch me, right? Bandsman, I know we didn't practice this part here. But you can work with me a bit. Because Marshall came all the way from Trinidad and he come and represent the job. Ain't it?
Of course.
And you represent the job?
Of course.
Have to make sure everybody's safe. Girl, I need to keep up the pace. A lot of drinks and we don't want to go to waste. 40 colors in the air, but I got gold on my face. We got gold on we face. So we come to ready. Say screaming out. One of like Bobby. And in the air we know what's there. The girl they're winding up is like soda. Mentally ill. Feel free to take a pic. Charlie with no more pick. This job no gonna get in the mass. Last night I drink the rum and I fall in love, but I know this morning I drink the rum last night and what we gonna do? For my ladies. And if you have a somebody, if I'm a friend them over here, if I the girl them over there, yeah. Cause when they come to pass, we'll
It don't matter where you're from in the world right now. Once you log into this, big up Upstage, Toronto Carnival, or no. Somebody put 2 fingers in the air like this for me now. Put them up. And watch me, we go with the sign, Wave them. Why? Put them up.
1, 2. And if you have heart over there, if I'm a friend over there, well, if I get them over there, yeah. Well, if you have job over there, well, because when they come to
What's this? Let me sing this. Sunday drum, boy. And I wind it down and I get to know tonight.
Standing firm, oh!
I drink the rum and I'm falling down, but I know this morning I will. I feel like I was in Soca Moon. Watch me, big up the side of Soca Moon. I can make up all the people in it. I online, trust me, it's gonna be one of the baddest shows they're gonna ever see in the world. Remember I say that, the cyber Soca Moon. Here I say, we ready to just drop something right there for me? Hope the world watching that, you know.
Man got moves.
Listen. Hey, want a bed and a dress.
I don't like to wait.
When she take it too long, and there's one thing I hate.
I sit down in the car, listen when you want to anticipate. I don't like to wait. Yeah. Smashing up that. I'm extremely old. I repent my times outside. God don't do it time. So much I can't have taken up. So much I don't know which is mine. Just I love you. Waistline. I don't come to waste time. Rum. I don't. Why into the base? You give me back. Well, I love you, baby. That is the only man that I see. Hey, you better buy the baby. So now listen up. Hey, party man, I know Austin Powers. Girl, don't get the drunk and give away the floor. The job never covered. We going for hours. Give me 2 days, call it 10 hours. When I done, baby show us. Best play, no pause. Some people say I'm hard. Let them know I'm straight. Once I'm in an address, I don't like to wait. When she take it too long, I sit down in the car, sit down right there. So the time on time. Same time that don't like to stand in the back of the line. Bashing up at the top of it. When I'm mixing the whole I repent. Just shine, just don't mix it crime. Too much I can't I'm taking a line. Too much of mine. Waistline. I don't come to waste time. I don't chase mine. One into the base. You give me man. That'll be VIP. That is the only man that I see. You better buy. So I want to say thank you. We want to say thank you to Toronto and the world, Grenada to the world. Naya big up, Naya big. What do you say? What you want to play the mass in New York? I don't buy myself, but my artist for the cyber Soca Monarch is Tallpree. Is who? Every one artist I ever respect is Tallpree in Grenada. You see what I'm saying? She give me band, well that go be VIP. That is the only band that I see. You better ban your belly, and please don't call security. Not the band I know I still power. You don't get no junk and you ready. West! Ah!
Lil Natty Thunda, Upstage, Tallpree, Temptress, Job King, as well as hits DJ Barrymatic, DJ Fearless Kevon, and of course, we have to give it up for the action as well. Thank you so much for watching. This is Jab Jab. We are going to continue Upstage TV Show. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And you can hashtag Upstage TV Show for all the good vibes and fun that you had while watching this show. My name is Missy Chrislyn Lashington. Thank you so much, and big up to the Toronto Carnival. Big up to everybody who came on the live. Let's take it away with DJ Fearless. Come on. Thank you so much for watching. This is Jab Jab.
Yeah. We want to invite all who perform tonight to the stage right now. Performers, let me go. Gotta hear your bitch. On the road. Upstage. Toronto Carnival. Upstage. Upstage. All performers, come on the stage. On the stage. I want to send out a message.
The people tired lock up.
The people. The people tired lock up. Free up the thing, free up the thing.
Man, you lose a 14 seat.
Oh gosh.
Careful.
Man, you lose a
14 seat. We tired.
Hey.
The people want a
Jouvert. Where the job? Where the job? Where the job? Where the job?
The job was spreading virus. The job wearing the masses. Right now we getting fed up. We want a fit to head out. Give me a room to head up. The corona don't fade out. We have them for a Jouvert and they tell me no.
What I say?
No election, no vote. Man, you lose a 14 seat. We tired of the quarantine where we were playing the job.
What do Purl?
Man, you lose a 14 seat.
What do Purl?
When we drink it strong, well, there we ball.
Hey!
Job rolling with a big snake in a caucus bar.
Oh gosh!
Job they love too much, girl, I say not at all. Bend them over like dog and hook them hard.
How you could come to Grenada and afraid of the job?
Give them money, they think they don't want to get dirty. My work is my way to make
it.
My work is my way to make it. My work. Job to pay people, man, like that security.
Where the shot me on them? Where the job on them? Where the job on them? Let me go. Bungie. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Watch it, Guti, look back. Watch it, Guti, look back.
Hey, if you want to throw it all up on me, I don't mind that.
Boom shakalaka after quarantine.
Expert.
Them call me the butcher job.
Down in the meat.
Down in the meat.
I want that job put a saltfish in him out. And the smoker in. Stop. The job with the saltfish and the smoker in the mud, come on the stage. Come in front of the stage. All job with horn in front. All job with horn in front.
Boom shakalaka after quarantine.
Experts.
Them call me the butcher job.
Sit down in the meat.
Down in the meat. Down in the meat.
Butcher job, butcher job.
Now that total lockdown over. Ay, ay, ay.
Hey.
Advantage on the thing when I hold.
I want everybody ball out.
Cause woman, to be honest.
La quoi agree for all you. Tell them.
Miss Carnival.
That's what we miss Carnival.
Miss Carnival.
2021.
Little naughty and
touchdown. Hey. Oh gosh.
By the gates.
Whoa.
Watch a mass we go play. When we artists stay on the stage. You know it's
Carnival 2021 is like when you break up with the ex and all you make back.
Never let her down.
Make up sex is the best sex. Miss it.
She gone only cold she come from.
Oh! Oh!
This is not the end of the
Yeah.
This is another reminder that we would never surrender.
Say no way.
We ain't no pretenders. Miss Carnival a defender. And we ain't like my friend now. Let me see riders swinging like
when they say mass.
We say rocks. Let me see rocks in the air. When we say flags, it's just flags. Everybody flags.
Sectionize on yourself.
Everybody know. Do road.
2021 Spice Mass.
We can't wait for Carnival.
Boy.
Drinking rum and getting on it. Roaming all over the town. That is how we are. We
Sex the Big up all the foreigners on the inside.
Coming down to Grenada.
I know all you cannot wait. You guys cannot wait. Boy. Where y'all want to come? They can't wait for us. Audio. Hey, come. Sectionize.